hello. There's people in here. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? And Miss Pat, welcome in. That's a new face. Hi. Thanks so much for coming into a live show. Hello, Nina Lover. How are you? Oh my gosh. I'm new to this channel. Do you send info? Ooh, okay. Good. That's a great way to start the show. Hi, I'm Laura. Channels, jewelry, etc. But you probably know that part. Jewelry etc channel at gmail.com. So just send your information there. And actually, let me pin it in the chat. Doop, doop, doop. Hey, Patty, how are you? Pin message. Okay, so it is now officially pinned to the top of the chat. That is where you send your YouTube name and your PayPal address. I have like a pretty flat across the board shipping rate. So if you don't have to send me your address is what I'm trying to say. When you pay in PayPal, when you finally buy something or whenever if you feel like it or don't feel like it, whatever, when you pay for something, that's when you send me your address information. You don't have to give it to me beforehand. Hey, look, another new face here. Oh, that's not StreamYard. Hold on. Bam. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. Hello. How did you guys find me? And what brings you on tonight? So question, what are we going to do tonight? Because I don't even know. I didn't know if we should do, thank you, ladies. I didn't know if we should do crystals or jewelry or other stuff. I'm kind of like, I don't know. So maybe you knew or maybe you didn't know that Misty was going to come on with me tonight, but her daughter is like rocking it in the sports department. So she's going to a basketball playoff for her daughter tonight, which is awesome. They didn't think that she'd hey, ooh, crochet. Hey, Amber. They didn't think that the team would go because I guess this is like the first time it's happened in like forever. So, of course she had to go. I would too. I would ditch everything for my kids. So, did I miss anybody? Sorry, I'm peeking back over there. Anywho, so we're moving our show to Sunday. So Misty and I will be on together on Sunday, and that will be all crystals and jewelry with stones in it. So it might be some costume, but it's got to have stones. That's the rule. Okay, I'm just peeking in the chat. Yes, and I invoice. Thank you, Bunny. I do invoice. So I don't do the Instapay thing. I'll send out an invoice probably tomorrow. Generally, I do it the day after the show. Sometimes it's right after the show, but it depends on where we're at. I know, Bonnie, and it's so cool. I'm so excited for Misty. I'm making her a little surprise, but like I really want to show everybody, but then it wouldn't be a surprise, so I will not. But hopefully she likes it, and then you guys will all see it when she gets it. So do you guys have any requests for what you'd like to see tonight? And if we do jewelry, is it like would you just want to do fine jewelry, or do you want to do some costume stuff? Because I've got some stuff here and there. Honestly, I've kind of cleared out a lot of my fashion jewelry, and most of it is sterling. I do have a few pieces that are costume. We can talk about it if you really want to. Thank you. I did, honestly, I felt like my hair looked so junky. I didn't wash it today. Don't tell anybody. Hey, Olga, welcome in. And I don't know. I just feel like when your hair looks bad and you have to put it up, you got to get some loud earrings to go with it. That's my theory. And also, if you guys didn't see from my video, I'm also wearing the amber. And then I've got this vintage tee that is from my dad's collection. I sold all jewelry is fine and sterling is good. Thank you for letting me know what you guys are looking for tonight. And then I've got crystals too. We can just do crystals, or we can mix it up. And then I have some odds and ends. Anywho, so yeah, when my dad passed, I got a boatload of his t-shirts, and I sold a bunch of them like in bulk to somebody who like specializes in vintage t-shirts. But then I kept a bunch for myself, and this is one of the ones that I kept. It's also kind of like, I don't know how he fit in this thing. He was not a small man, but he was at one point in time, I guess back to the 90s, because this shirt is not that big. It's like, it's short. You know what I mean? Like when I do one of these, it's like, whoop, there's my tummy. So I don't know. I like crystals the best. I mean, listen, we don't have to stick to one thing. That's the glory of having your own channel and doing what you want. We can switch it up and keep rotating. And then I did have some new things from the show, if you guys didn't see. Like a like a tickle in my throat. So let me throw these earrings up here super quick. We'll just start with these because they're here. I'm here. And I just have these 2 pairs left. These are sterling. I was doing 12 on these. We'll do $9 a pair. If anybody wants these last ones, just let me know in the chat. These are the last pair of earrings I have. They're pearls. They're like a, let's see how the camera does tonight. They're sterling hooks and then chocolate colored pearls. And then these are like kind of an apple green color. So $9 if anybody wants them. Bonnie, I know. I got a lot of good stuff in that show. I love a lot of things. So anything's good. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. And thank you for the new people here. And if you're lurking, Lisa, hello, welcome in. If you're lurking, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me while you're working or whatever you're doing. Okay, so these are 9 now. And if nobody wants them at 9, then I might just start dissecting them and using the hooks to make some jewelry and just doing, I don't know what I'm going to do with the pearls, but I'll figure it out. Because sterling findings aren't cheap. First of all, this is what I've learned at the show too. 1, they're not that cheap. And 2, you have to buy like a gajillion. So I was looking for like a jump ring for this necklace I want to make for like the clasp. So you can like hook the clasp to the jump ring. All right, Mary, hello. Thank you so much. Did you want the chocolate or the apple? Let me know. Hello, Leon. Welcome in. So yeah, I just wanted 1. I couldn't just buy 1. I had to buy a pack of 100. It's like, I just need 1. No. I mean, that's like to get the best deal. Maybe I can find one-off pieces. I'm going to have to look for something that'll match my clasp. Mary, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, first of the night. Woo! And I may... Now I'll take them out. I feel like it's too tacky to try to ship them inside of this box. That'd be kind of weird. Let me put them in this bag here. How's everybody doing tonight? I know today's kind of a crazy day, and honestly, I don't want to talk about it. This is where I go to like not talk about stuff. Let's talk about jewelry and crystals and things that we love. So tell me something good, guys. Tell me something good. I want to hear good things. Tell me a good thing today. Are you working on crochet, Amber? Y'all, Amber's got some talent in the crochet department, in case y'all didn't know. I'm sure the name kind of tips it off, but she's really good at it. Okay. Oh, my pen's like busted over here. All right, so $9 for pearl earrings. Times 2. Let me get a bag. Cat, how are you? All right, I didn't price out this spear, but I need to. Or I'll just shoot from the hip. Oh, you have a show. Like on here or like in the physical world, you have a show? I move next Monday and Tuesday. Ooh, if I purchase something, will you wait to mail it? Yeah, absolutely, Nancy. No problem at all. Just shoot me an email when you send your info and just say don't send yet or something like that. And I'll make a note to myself too. I hold like stuff all the time for people, as people here know. Oh, you bought a storage unit? Shut the front door. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Have you dug through it yet? Did you find anything good or like did this just happen? That's like on my bucket list. I really want to do the storage unit thing. I think that would be so much fun, but I haven't done it yet. Okay. I'm just jumping right into the show with the banger piece because I love this thing and I kind of don't want to sell it, but if you missed my video, this is a rose quartz, but it's not just any rose quartz. This is a star rose quartz, which displays asterism, which I'll show you in a second. Tons. What's your best find so far? Let me know. And Nancy, where are you moving to? Is it close? Is it far? I hate moving, but it's so exciting, but I hate it. I've only done it a couple times. But selling a house is probably worse. I can't stop touching this thing. So if you guys buy this, just know that I've been all up on it because I love it so much. It's so smooth. Like the polish is killer on this. I'm looking around like, I mean, I have tons of spheres on the table. With the tiger's eye, I have some tiger eye spheres that are really cool. And they're smooth too, but this thing is flawless. It's flawless. All right. I'm doing it. We're going to do a starting bid at 80 on this one if anybody wants this killer rose quartz sphere. And I'll show you the asterism in a second, but first let's admire it for what it is before we go. It's really pretty. It's got a really good pink color to it. Like, you know, sometimes it's a little washed out. Sometimes they're really like deep. Actually, I have one in my case that I kept specifically because the color was just a really deep, almost like a lavender color. But the asterism is where it's at. And that's what makes this pricier than a plain one. Not moving far. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, man. You cannot. Oh, there it is. Okay. And some of you got like the little star rose quartz I had some time ago. Okay. We got to. Okay. There it is. Hello, friend. All right, so when it's shown in direct light, it's really good in the sun. Elizabeth pointed that out to me. You get the little asterism, little star there. And it's on both sides. If I can show it. Where is it? They're like on the opposite sides. There it is. How gorgeous is that? Kristen, hello, welcome in. So that's this. And I'll throw in a stand too if you want a little ring stand with it. Not that oh no, this one actually has a like little lacquered wood stand that goes with it. If you guys want it. Mac, hello, welcome in. So the moving thing. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That like it is invaluable to move closer to work. Just if you have a job that you're committed to and you want to cut your commute down and get some of your life back, moving closer is the way to go. And it, man, it's awesome. Some Schiller, or not Schiller. Oh my gosh, I can't think of what it's called. That's just kind of Schillery, but it's not quite the Schiller, like the sparkly Schiller. Going to bed. Oh, no worries, Leon. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. All right, so Star Rose Quartz, he'll be 80 and he'll be sitting off to the side. If anybody wants this guy. He's sizable too. God, I love this thing. And if you don't buy it, it will be added to my collection of rose quartz spheres that I'm accidentally creating for myself. These are, I gotta show you guys this. In case you watch my videos, I just wanted to show you really quick. These are starting bid of 15. If anybody watched my video on the guy that I purchased sterling mystery jewelry lot on eBay, and one of the pieces that he sent was the stud earring that has, it's like in a box over there, otherwise I get it. It has, hello Polly, welcome in. It had like marcasites on it, and then the center stone was a green onyx, but some of the marcasites were missing, and the jewelry was advertised as being like wearable, whatever. So I told the guy, and he was like, oh yeah, we'll do tiger's eye next. No worries. We can definitely do that. He was super apologetic, or she. It might have been a she, but I got the impression it was a guy, but I guess I don't really know. And he actually sent me out a couple of sterling pieces. So he sent me these, and then he sent me another pair of dangle earrings, which maybe we'll show later. But these are like little onyx earrings, and they're kind of cool. They're like articulated. I have not seen that on an earring. I have a pendant that's kind of got something similar going on, but I just thought those were so cute. So these are sterling. I know, right? I feel like I haven't seen Lisa in a minute. So these are from that guy. And they are open on the, ooh, let me show you the back of it. These are just 15 for these sterling buttes. Oh, and what do you think of this ring, you guys? I'm feeling it out. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. This ring is 14 karat and diamond and sapphires. I got it from JJ at Big Barn Auction. If you guys don't know his channel, you should definitely check him out. He sells everything under the sun. And then some. All right, so we'll set this aside. Those are going to be 15. If y'all want to claim it later. Tiger's Eye. I did promise I would do those. So here, I'm just going to show them kind of one at a time, but they're all going to be the same price. They do vary in size a smidge, but they're roughly around the same size. Well, thank you, Bonnie. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I'm debating. What do I have these marked at? I think I had these marked at 25. You know what? If you guys buy it tonight, let's see how different. No, they are pretty similar. We'll do. Wait a second. I should have 6. Where's my 6th one? Hold the phone. I'm missing them. I'm missing one guy. One guy jumped the ship. Oh, no, there he is. He's hiding behind that giant rose quartz. Okay. How do we say this? Lynette? Is it just Lynette? Lynette? Hello. Is it just Lynette? Am I just making things too complicated? Welcome! Another new face. Where are you guys coming from? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Okay, let's do all of these for tonight. $20. Buy it now. We won't make you fight over them. And then there's one that we got to talk about. They are all so freaking cool. All these little line patterns in here are just really, really gnarly and awesome. And I love them. So this will be number 1. Again, these are going to be $20 buy it now. There is the chatoyancy in some of, well, all of them have it. It's just like to varying degrees. You know what I'm saying? But they're like layered. I don't know. They're just really, really cool. Anna, hello. All right, Bonnie's got it. Registration done. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, and I do. Okay, so that reminds me. Shoot me if you guys are new here. I do require ideally that you are registered before you bid. Just because and it's not that I don't trust you all, but I've been, kind of, to speak frankly, screwed before on someone who's ordered a bunch of stuff and then abandoned ship and never, came back or anything like that. So I like to have all the info right up front if I can get it. And let me know if I'm choppy or anything. My, let me stop my stream on the other thing. I have it muted, but I need to pause it so it's not actually live streaming. My little internet doohickey down here at the end of the screen is saying I have 1 bar, so makes me a little nervous. All right. Awesome. That one's for Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. Let me see. Some people already have bags sitting over here. Okay. All right, let me start a bag for tonight for Bonnie. Carol Lee, how are you? How are you, my sweet friend? I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are all doing awesome tonight. Okay, Mary, I'm sorry Bonnie did jump in there first, but I have some more that I think you will like, so worry not. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. All right, so this is going to be 20 by now. Should I put numbers? This is number 2. This one has probably the most, the largest spot of the chatoyancy, to use our geological terms, mineralogy terms. But they just have these really awesome layers. I think they're the neatest things ever. I've never gotten spheres this big before. I don't know if this is typical or not. But I think they're really darn cool. I'm super with a bajillion emojis. Yes. I love it. Woo. I'm sad that Misty's not here. I feel like, I'm talking. Well, I'm talking to all you guys. Actually, it's like I get you to myself tonight because I feel like I haven't done a show about myself in a minute. So it's not so bad. I just don't know if I don't know. It's weird talking alone, but sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm used to it by now, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this one is number 2. Oh, I didn't even show you the backside. Can you see this? There's like this one brown spot. That's like a solid stone color. Kind of cool. I don't know. There's like a lot going on with these. I just think they're so darn neat. All right, that'll be 2. This is 3. This one has all the layers in the world. Look at it. And note that it is more this brownie color. When I pull it back here, my camera tends to do better on the colors. And this one, when I get close, it gets kind of yellow. Yeah, see? It's not yellow. It's more of the orange and browns. These are 20 buy it now. So this is number 3. The other one was, the last one I just showed was number 2. This is number 3. It does have little hematite, like strips of hematite running through it in certain places. So if you see that kind of reflection that looks almost like a silvery kind of color, that's the hematite. Let's see, that one's got that stuff too. All right, so that one's 3. This one is 4. Oh, this one also has a lot of layers. This one has some spots on it though. So just so you know, it has a spot here. Where's the other spot? Oh, let me look at it. There's like some spots here and there. Basically what's happened is there's some sort of mineral there that didn't take the polish as well as the quartz did. Because yes, in case you didn't know, tiger's eye is in the quartz family. There's some chatoyancy at the top of it. So when you see those little like matte finished spots, that's just a different mineral. Look how cool. Look at all the layers though. Just like, can we admire that for a second? It's so neat. And then it's like brachiated right there. I don't know. I think it's really cool. All right. So that's 4 because number 1 was purchased. So 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This might be my favorite one. This might be my favorite one. They're all pretty cool. This is probably my favorite. I have some peach moonstone, if that sounds appealing to you. But look how neat. I'm just like all that activity going on inside the stone. There's just like layers and layers of these, I don't know, just these different formations of how this rock came to be. You know what I mean? This is like a strip of the earth. It's so freaking cool. You got it, Kat. That one's probably my favorite. That one's pretty sweet. They're all cool in their own way, but I know. And then it's got that big chatoyant strip on it right there. See what I'm saying? That's really cool. I don't know. They're awesome. You got it, my dear. Thank you. And then the last one comes with a caveat. Okay, yes, we will do the peach moonstone next. The last one came with the tiger's eye lot. I am not convinced. I feel like it's probably a jasper, agate jasper, whatever. Tiger's eye, agate jasper, they're all under the chalcedony umbrella. It is all a type of quartz. That's what this one looks like to me. It came with the tiger's eye, but you guys will see in a minute. It is very different from everything else. But I do think it's like a jasper sphere. And I will do this one at 20. The other ones might go up in price at a future show. This is the first time I got them. I just opened these today. This guy will probably just remain at that price. But here he is. So his colors, he's got the tiger's eye colors, but not the composition whatsoever. But I gotta show you my favorite part of him. And that's the light spot over here. It's all this right here. Because it looks like they had, I don't know what's going on. Okay, thank you. Look at all the little spots in there, though. It almost reminds me of flower agate in like a weird way. But just, it looks like a little splatter painting or something. It's really gorgeous. And this side is doing it for me. The other side, not as much, but you know, that's just my personal taste. And especially in there. I don't know. I just think it's really, really cool. But clearly not tiger's eye, but possibly jasper. And I could scratch test it, but I don't know. I guess here, I'm going to do it. I'll scratch test it. That'll tell me what it is. Let me find a spot that's not so obvious. No, it's not scratching. So it's jasper or agate. Something with the same hardness. It's probably a jasper agate. Okay. These are all 20, Kristen. All 20. Buy it now. So this will be, we'll call this one Spotty. That one's still 20 for the Spotty guy. All right. So the Peach Moonstones. This one's 27. I'll do him 25 tonight if anybody wants him. It's a moonstone. It's in the feldspar family. And similar to like aventurine is also a feldspar, and so is sunstone, which is kind of funny. I wonder if they knew that when they named one sunstone and one moonstone. I don't know. I'm trying to find you the shiny spot on it. Because that's like one characteristic of a lot of feldspars is they have a luster to them, like a metallic kind of looking luster when you get them in the right light. Okay, so you see right there. There we go. Known as schiller. It's kind of a common thing with the feldspars is some schiller activity going on. This one's kind of cool because if you look at all these like little natural cracks, they kind of reflect schiller too when you catch them in the light the right way. They look like little lightning bolts. So that's this guy. I'll do him at 25. All right. Mary wants this one. Awesome. Thank you so much. It is all yours. This one's really pretty. And this is one of the darker, like more pink. I do have some lighter ones. Like, honestly, it's like half of it is lighter and the other half is dark. But it's really cool. But yeah, that's the Peach Moonstone. Peach Moon. Put that down there. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. And I'll show one of the light colored ones too, just for a differentiation for you. This one is 20. We'll do 18 on it if anybody wants this one. This, by the way, back here, this is more of the color. It's still looking orange. It's more pink. I don't know why it looks so orange in the camera right now. Okay, there we go. So this is more of the color that you're seeing, but when I bring it up close, I'll show you some details on it. Yeah, see, I don't know. And this one's got the schiller too. I just got to find it. There we go. So there's your schiller on this one. And again, we'll do 18. All right, she'll take that one too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, if anyone wants to see any more of those, I have two more. Tisha, hello, how are you doing? Okay, see Kristen's comment. She wants number 4. Oh, okay. Is that this one? Yeah, oh, you wanted 4, not 5. Did you want number 4 or number 5 or both? Oh, no, Kat claimed number 5. I'm so sorry. This one, yes? Ooh. Wouldn't she just love to know? There we go. Is this the one you're eyeballing, Kristen? Sorry. Like some dots or something like that will catch my eye too if you guys want to throw a bunch of periods in there or whatever. Oh, let me see, Kat. I've got 2 left. Yes, and thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. Okay. And Tigger's eye. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you for catching that. Okay. And then let me see if I can't find a flat. So here are the 2 I have left, Kat. I've got this is the darker one. This was 32. I'll do it for 30 if you're interested in the darker one. Let me see if I can find some flash out of there because they all should have some flash out. He's not like, okay. See it off to the side there. And it should have it like opposite. There's a little bit on the side too. It's kind of hard. You have to get the right lighting too. But this is the darkest one I have. So this is, this will do 30 tonight. And then I have a lighter one. And this guy's got, oh man, I just saw it. See it down at the bottom. It's kind of, it's tricky. It's tricky. This one, how much is this? 24. I'll do 22 on this guy. Yeah, I know I'm seeing some flash on it. It's just hard to catch it. Okay. But I hesitate to call it like super flashy if I can't even catch it on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. She'll take the other one anyway. Perfect. You got it. This is the darkest one that I had, and it's one of the biggest ones I have, so I think you will like it. Peach Moon. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. I have one of these left. So this one I'm saving. Let's show this really quick. I'm saving this one for my mother-in-law, but I do have one left that's still wrapped up. But these are the wind chimes. These are $20 for a set of blue agate wind chimes. And that's the sound they make. Isn't it beautiful? I would not advise actually putting this anywhere that's windy, but they do really well in like a kitchen window or window of a child's room or something like that. An ocean themed room would be perfect. And honestly, like kids and like male kids love rocks. This would be totally appropriate for either male or female room. I saw some sneaky flash. It's definitely there. And if you get the light on it, like the bright light, you'll find it. Crystal, hello, welcome. All right, so those are those. So this is the last one I have. Well, not this one. The one that's wrapped up is the last one. That was 20. Hopefully you can hear me through all the wind chiminess. Okay. So let's do a random one, huh? Wild card. Wild card. This one will do starting at $8 on this. This is a gold dinger. Right? Gold dinger. Let me see if I can get the. They're like silver plated dishes. Some of you guys may be familiar with them. Maybe you're not. I have one in my room. I put my jewelry in it. It is made in China. Fair warning, but Gold Dinger is kind of a well-known silver-plated items company, and it's a pineapple. It is got the patina on it, so if you want it shiny, you'll have to polish it. But this guy's just an $8 one. So what I do with mine, that is not a pineapple. It's like a tray that has a etching of a tree in it. I put all my loose jewelry in it. Well, I won't say all. That's a dirty lie. I put a lot of my loose jewelry in it on my dresser. My dresser is a catastrophe right now. It's just like covered with jewelry. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. I wouldn't want you guys to even see it. It's so bad. It's everywhere. I have a dresser tray that's wood and it has like these pictures of butterflies in it. Full. I have my Gold Dinger tray full. I have a teacup that holds my bracelets. I have a jewelry like metal tree that's got all these necklaces hanging from it. I have a jewelry box that's full. And then I just have stuff scattered about plus crystals. It's a good problem to have. Hey, Deborah. Disorganized jewelry? I don't know. I do have so much jewelry, though. It's ridiculous. All right. Well, if you guys want to come back for it later. Oh, and it's got the little Gold Dinger little logo up there, too. In there. But this is silver plated. And you play your pineapple like a guitar. I love my jewelry. Sounds like time for jewelry blowout sale. but that's my jewelry. That's my big problem is like I like to look at it. That's seriously a problem. I have too much jewelry that like I don't even wear. It's just there on my dresser, not getting any use out of it, but I like to look at it. Please tell me somebody else, someone out there is like me and has a bunch of jewelry that they don't wear, and have zero intention of getting rid of it. Let me know if that's you. Where is my mandrel? Here it is. Let's do a ring. But I do legit probably do need to get rid of some of it. Let's be real. I have too much. All right, I'm going to do this ring because I think I got this for 20. I'm just going to start it also at 20. It's just shy of the 7. Because I don't, if you guys saw my video, I like legit don't remember buying this one. I probably wouldn't have. It's still really nice. It's beautiful. It has a really lovely undyed druzy little agate in there. And it's all sterling. I have jewelry and stones all over my room. Oh my gosh. Me too, Bonnie. I'm really disorganized. I really got to get my crap together, if I'm being honest. My room, and down here, I mean, you can see behind me, it's piling up. Back there, those are empty boxes and wrappers. That thing's not so bad. This is my tumbles tray. But like all behind me, I could load a dumpster with all the trash in this room, I feel like. Oh, that's true. And you know what? Hello, Bethany. Welcome in. I was thinking about that I need I really want a jewelry box that's got like a clear lid for my rings. For real, that's like, oh, if you guys see one or you know a reseller who's got one of those, please let me know. I have a massive amount of jewelry that I just look at. That's what Nina says. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wait, what did Kat say? She said, make a pegboard wall and display it all so you can just sit and stare at it. I'm going to have to do something like that. Angela says, you're not the only one. I've been that way for ages. I love looking at jewelry. You guys should go to a jewelry show. Man, it's so fun. Next time, I think, so this time I went with a budget in mind. I came in under budget. However, I only bought jewelry, like primarily, with the exception of a couple stones. And I wanted to buy more stone stuff, but I ended up with a lot of jewelry stuff. And I don't know. We'll see how that does me down the line, if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. But next time I think I'm going to go with a budget for me. Like just a couple $100 for me. There was this ring that I saw that I just absolutely loved. I didn't even ask the price of it though, to be honest. Miranda has an amazing hand that I think you would love. A hand. Interesting. Is it the little one that like she put a sphere in? I saw that. That did not tickle my fancy. It's cool. But yeah. All right, here we go. This one is also gorgeous. 7.5 is the size on this. This thing is heavy. This one I'm going to start at 45. And it's because it's sizable, it's heavy. The metalwork on it is killer. This was in my video. And the stone is actually tourmalated quartz. There we go. Look at the metalwork on that. It is so gorgeous. So that is all tourmaline in quartz right there. It's so full of tourmaline that it's almost a solid black. But when you hold it, let's see if I can hold it to the light and kind of show you that it's got the little needles in there. You can tell on the backside. There we go. It's like little tiny needles in there, but it's so pretty. I know this one is good. It's really good. And the leaves come up and those are actually your prongs instead of actually having prongs. It's beautifully done. This ring is spectacular. There it is on the hand. Pardon my other ring. Maybe I should do it this way. Maybe I should stop wearing rings when I'm doing jewelry shows. Maybe that would make more sense. So he's a little big. Like weighty. Like he's not good. This ring typically fits, I mean, this finger is typically like a 6 3/4 to a 7, and my ring is flopping a little bit. So this is a bit of like a 7.5. This is a 7.5, and I would keep it on a finger that's around that size. Yeah, it. Oh my gosh! Like you got to see it from my perspective. It's really really cool. Let me see. I don't want to blind you all, but I do want you to see this ring if I can get it. So let me try to get the camera to focus on it. Ooh. And then backlight it. Do you see how intricate it is inside that stone? Those are all little like rods of tourmaline. It's beautiful. This thing is really beautiful. And honestly, 45 is a pretty darn good deal. So 7.5 on the size. The wind chime was 20, Nancy. 20 for the blue agate wind chime. Look at that beauty. It'll probably fit on this finger. Let me move aside, gold ring. We got a new ring in town. Oh, yeah, that's comfy. That's a good one. That fits perfectly on that finger. Watch, by the end of the night, I'm going to end up having my fingers like loaded with the rings that I didn't want to, or that I am selling, but won't want to anymore. Oh, this one is so good. I love this one. I love this one. All right, I'm gonna say 50, or not 50, 48 on this guy. 48 start. Don't shy away from it. It's beautiful. What's for this guy? This is also from the show. The thing about this stone, or this ring, is the stone. The stone is killer. It's beautiful. Sometimes when you buy labradorite jewelry, like something to keep an eye out for, or like be on the lookout for, is jewelry that will shine when you're looking down on it. Because sometimes you have to get like, and I have a few pendants like this. I feel a little duped on, but like whatever it is, what it is. When you look directly at it, it looks like black. But when you like get down below it, it like shines really nicely, but you have to get like the right angle. This one has got like full flash right there on the top. So the cut of this stone is phenomenal. No pun intended. And then because labradorite is a phenomenal gemstone, just so you know. And so is that star rose quartz over there is a phenomenal gemstone. Anywho, and then there's all this like rope detail and all that metal work. It's gorgeous. It's open on the bottom. And then what they also, whoever designed this ring also kept in mind was they curved the entire setting. So it's not popped off your finger. It's like hugging your finger. It's perfect. And this one is an 8, size 8 on that one. It's beautiful and it's big. I mean, this is big on the finger. And it fits perfect on that hand. So once again, we got problems. I will say though, it reminds me a lot of the ring I got from Moon Goddess Treasures. So I feel like I can let it go. But I won't be mad if it hangs around because come on. It looks so good. And it's comfy. It's a comfy one. It's not bulky. There's no scratching going on when I put it on and off my hand. It's good. It's a good one. So we're going to leave that one there. And in case you missed it, I'll show this one too. If I have any of my lab girls here tonight. This one was up for sale. It was claimed and then exchanged for different items. So it's back on the table. This one is 105 BTI. And what that means, if you're new here, is big ticket item. And what this will get you is a $15 flat rate shipping box And everything else you buy that fits in that box will also ship free. So basically it's free shipping with this and whatever else you order and can stuff in that box. And I can hold it indefinitely. You don't have to fill it all tonight. So 105 for this guy. And this one is, I wrote it down somewhere. It's over 3 pounds of lab. And just so you know, this lab is also just like in the blue color spectrum, like blue and teal color spectrum. There's no other colors in this. There's none of the orange or anything like that. It's like exclusively blue. All right, hold on. We got to get the color to show up because to me, I can see it really easily. Oh gosh, come on. It's this light over here is like, oh no, sorry. I guess it's this one. Everything's backwards in StreamYard. But the whole face of this thing has color play on it. I'm just trying to get it in the right light. Because, I mean, the whole thing's got it. Oh, maybe if I tilt it down a little bit. Yeah, you can see. You can see a little bit better there. But all blues and teals. And again, this one is a 105. Buy it now if anybody wants this guy. So let me put that in lab. Boop. 105. Gina, hello, how are you? Right now, BTI. Okay, so just for future reference, if anybody's interested and they want to open a box with me, feel free. Well, shipping wise, there's that guy. So wait, and he's lofty. So be aware, friends. He's lofty. Ah, Terry's here. Hello, Terry. How are you? Did I miss anybody else? I don't want to miss people when they come in. I hope I saw everybody. Oh, Angela said that it's a beauty, referring to this ring. Saw it on your jewelry haul video. I would find it so hard to leave the show because I would want to buy everything. Trust me. That's how I felt. I, like, a couple times had to, like, I had my pile and had to, like, you know, get rid of some stuff. It was just too much. Keep or sell, you guys. This thing is so fun. Let's do a starting bid of 15 on this one. This is not sterling. This is just a silver tone chain. But it's this phenomenal coral. It's like a branch coral. There are little glass beads in there too. And my hair. Sorry about that. Little glass beads, but branch coral. And then this is just howlite, turquoise colored howlite. And it's more of a teal. It's not quite as blue. And it's long, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no freaking clue where my dang ruler is. I was looking for it right before the show. I don't know where it is. I can't remember how long this one is, but I wanted to say like 24, but I'm not 100% on that. But it's a statement necklace. And it's perfect for the summer. Or if you're a bathing suit wearer and like a sarong and then you throw this thing on top. Yes. It's very, at least to me, this makes me think of like the beach. It just makes me think. This gives me summertime feels, this necklace. It's definitely a statement piece. It's a little loud, but it's very pretty. It is. It's got nice colors. You guys are absolutely right. They're very, they're summery. They're bright and summery, but they also could kind of maybe go hand in hand with your Southwest jewelry, but I'm just seeing beach. I'm not going to lie. I just see beach. Wait, I guess it could be very Southwest, right? Turquoise and coral. That's like totally Southwest stylies. Definitely. All right, so that one's going to be 15 if anybody wants to claim it later. And also it's graduated, just so you know. So these stones up here are a little smaller than the ones down at the bottom. I want summer. It's snowing there. I'm sorry. I think we're done with the snow here, probably. I think so. What do you think? Terry, are you getting all the frogs? We have like all those. They're called Pseudacris. That's the like breed. But they're also known as chorus frogs, but we call them spring peepers. And let me tell you, those mamma jammas are loud. And especially when a ton of them, and they all do, it's not like one. In the very, very, like the first warm day, you'll get like one or two peeping. And you're like, oh no, they're coming. And then when it gets warm again, there's like hundreds and it's deafening. They're so loud. I'm in Virginia. You just jinxed us. It's Virginia. It's okay, right? Listen, we're gonna get freaking blizzards one week and 90-degree weather the next. That's what happens here. All right, I'm gonna do these. We'll do these at 32 tonight. 32. Buy it now. You let me know what number. Where's Rashida? Rashida would like these. A foot of snow, Kristen. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We already played that song and dance earlier. I am just fine not doing it again. It like, oh my gosh, it was like this wet, heavy snow that just like destroyed everything. And we're still having ramifications from it now. All right, we have Rhodonite Zuni bears. If you notice, when the light shines on them, you get a little bit of sparkle on that black. But this is Rhodonite. I know some of you ladies out there really like the Rhodonite, which is like the black and pink, and then you get little white quartz in there too sometimes. All right, so that's one. Rhodonite bear 1. This one is fun. This is number 2. He's kind of like gemmy on that side and then like confetti on this side. All right, Rhodonite bear 2. I think Rashida is my Rhodonite girl. Maria, hello, welcome. All right, so that's number 2. How did your sale go? I was there for a little bit of it, but honestly, I fell asleep. I can't. I'm like perpetually tired. This is number 3. And I try, man. I'll lay in bed with that phone and that auction on, but I can't stop. You know, the body wants to just pass out, and so it did. And so it did. There we go. But I'll be honest, I was surprised to see you and Jonathan in the same room together. I have a lot of questions, but I'm not going to ask any of them. It's like, they're together in the same room. What? How did that even happen? I did not see that coming. I hope you guys had good sales and had fun. Western Ontario. Oh, you're in Canada? I love Canada. I want to go back someday. Probably not anytime soon, but sometime. It was good last 7 hours. So it was 7 hours? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. All right, this is bear 4. Number 4. He's probably my favorite. If you guys want my opinion, I don't care if you do or not. I'm going to give it anyway. This is my favorite right here. Because he's got a lot of quartz in him too. And he's like kind of like layered. Like you can kind of see into that one a little bit. If that makes sense. That one's Jonathan. Hello, we were just talking about you. Bears. Oh, I got the bears. Doug, are you serious? Everybody's coming in tonight. Hello, how are you? Did I miss anybody else? Man, yell at me. Throw some like a bajillion emojis in there if I miss you. Make sure I say hi to everybody. All right. And then this is number 5. Rhodonite bear numero 5. Por favor. I'm not going to start that tonight. My poor, sad Spanish. I think I might learn it though, y'all, because I think my kid wants to learn a language, and I think I might learn it with him. Why the heck not? You know what I mean? Okay, this one is 35. This is my last Labradorite bear. Oh, you're in Windsor, right across from Detroit. Well, there you go. Neighbors. All right, so there's the Schiller on that side. Ooh, there's your color play on this side. This is my last lab bear. The other guys are all gone. He's 35. Did he? I swear he had some Schiller on the, or not Schiller, some color. Yeah, he's got it like on his head. Can you see? Can you see? It's kind of hard to tell. Honestly, the cameras just don't do these things justice, but it's there. It's there, I swear. All right, that one's 35. So that's the lineup of bears. What else do I have to show you? This one I didn't, he was in the video too. I guess I'll go ahead and throw this one up there. We'll do him at let's say a bite now. You know what? Dude, can you tell I'm having an internal debate over here? Yeah, let's just do a buy now 15 on this guy. Buy now $15. This is like a specimen piece. This is pyrite on top of quartz on top of green fluorite. So it's a multi-layered piece. That's green fluorite down there at the bottom, quartz on the top, pyrite there. There's a little bit of iron oxide in there too, which is giving it that kind of orangish color, which is like your golden healer kind of color. All right, Nina's got it. Thank you. Ooh, I hear hubby up there laying down the law. Mr. Boo Boo. Fluorite quartz. Mr. Boo Boo's laying down the law. Oh, where's my pineapple? Pineapple. Laying down the law. Can you tell why I'm not a songwriter? That's the only reason. You know, I actually did used to write songs in my youth. That was like what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a singer, songwriter. Hilarious. Starting to 25 is this one, which is, it's dark and opaque, but it is actually and factually a sapphire. It is a size 8. It is faceted. Oh, see, I was about to give Scott a big old warm welcome. Oops. No, they don't bug me too much, though. Thank you, Kristen. You guys are on top of it. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me see if I can get this light on here too. So you can see that it is, in fact, a bluestone. It is a sapphire. It does have a little bit more of like a maybe reminds me a little bit of lapis, I would say. In its opacity. All right, come on. I was going to go camera down today to try to avoid stuff like this, but it just wasn't working out for me. It's like I just have too much stuff on my table. Me too, Mac. Oh, awesome. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They haven't been so bad since I put those like little words and stuff into my, there's the underside of it, into the, like, you can go into your studio and put words in that are not allowed. So anytime somebody types them, they just don't show up. But they just keep coming up with new stuff. This is actually one of the pieces from the gem show. I've shown a few pieces, but not exclusively. Oh, that's awesome, Doug. She was so appreciative of that. That was so sweet of you. This one is a size 8, a little over 8. A roomy 8. Also has a double shank on this one. No, I didn't. I haven't had time to sit and watch the Tucson stuff from all the people and the Tucson people that I like. There is one YouTube guy. His name is Lapidary Dave. He does lapidary work, which I have a funny story. I'll tell you in a second about that. Anyway, he was live and like walking around and showing stuff. I did tune in for that, but that's the only coverage of the gem show I've seen from Tucson. Oh, I didn't know the Crystal Collector went. No, I have to go. I have to go and like check out the channels, the YouTube channels. All right, so that's that one. Yeah, he's always he hits all the shows. Lapidary Dave does. Oh, so let me tell you a quick story about lapidary. I was telling my husband like how I wanted to learn lapidary stuff because I have a few pieces that I want to polish and cut and stuff. And I was like, I really want to learn lapidary stuff. I don't even remember what term I used, but I know I was saying lapidary. And he goes, wait, stop. What are you saying? I was like, lapidary. He was like, what is that? And I was like, like cutting gemstones and you just like cut them down for jewelry and like this is lapidary work. You cut your gemstones, you facet it. That's like all done in the lapidary. And he goes, okay, I thought you were trying to say laboratory. Like I just lost it. I was sitting there talking about doing laboratory work and pronouncing it like completely wrong. Oh my gosh, that was so funny to me. He hadn't heard of the term lapidary, so anyway, I thought it was funny. Okay, let's do this men's ring. I don't know if there's any interest. I'm pretty sure it's too big for you, Jonathan, before you get excited. But I need to win the lottery so I can buy some of the massive stones. I know, dude, he comes up with some really amazing stuff. Oh, I know. And that's the thing too, Bonnie, but there is a club not too close to me. It's like an hour away, but there's a lapidary club that I want to join. And you can use all their equipment for free. You just pay like a fee to join the club and that's it. So that's what I was thinking about doing. Okay, so it's kind of like a cigar band style. I thought cigar band was like wide all the way through though, but that is more or less kind of what's going on here. This one I will do, let's do starting bid. Do 25 start on this one. You know what? I measured this and then I took it off and didn't actually look to see how big it is, but it's about a 13.5 on my mandrel. It is a men's ring. I could be a ladies ring, but men's ring. And once again, it's got a really good labradorite on it. And it's just very simple. The band is somewhat thin, so it's not that heavy by any stretch of the imagination. But the labradorite is what caught my eye. I don't usually buy men's jewelry. Yeah, I know it's sizable. But I really liked this lab. It's good. And the other thing is it kind of like this way, it's more of a blue, and then you turn it this way and it's a green. So it's almost getting hit at two angles, the same exact surface, but like totally different on the color you get, which was kind of unique to me too. So I know it's a beast. It's a beast. This wouldn't fit me either. I don't think I've ever had a ring in this size. It won't even fit my thumb, which is unfortunate because I would totally wear it. But it won't. All right. Nina's in at 25. I want to go to that show next time, Gene. It's really not. Yeah, you should, Jonathan. If it's not far, you should definitely go. I would like to go too. It's on my bucket list. Size is 13.5. It's a bit substantial. Now you could always clip it and resolder it. That would be very easy to do if you like for a jeweler or someone with experience, because you're not adding metal, you're taking it away. Actually, it looks like it may have been resized at one point, or maybe that's just where I'm just noticing there's like a mark on the inside of the band right there. Like a solder mark, but on the outside, I don't see that at all. So I'm not quite sure. But anywho. I would love to go. But for me, that's a plane ride and that's pretty expensive. So, and I keep saying maybe next year, maybe next year. I've been saying maybe next year for about 3 years now. So maybe next year it'll actually happen. We'll see. All right. If nobody else is in for it, we will call it. I know. Well, that's what we keep saying, to do that, to go to New York too and go digging for Herkimers. It is Sterling. Yes, it is Sterling. Sterling, 13.5. All right. We're going to go straight to a final warning. I wouldn't know the first thing about digging for Herkimers, but I feel like if we arranged, oh, Jonathan snucky on in there at 27. Thank you. I feel like if we arranged a meetup, like maybe we could contact a crystal collector. You think he'd want to do a collab and like show us the ropes of digging for Herkimers? And like, if we're all like, oh, we're a bunch of YouTube people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're not big enough YouTube people though. We're no Scuba Jake. What was that? I don't know if you guys don't watch D Almighty. Whoo, there's an addicting channel. All right. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Final warning. He seems like the type of dude that would, but he also seems like he's crazy busy. All right, we're sold to Jonathan. Oh, thank you, sir. Let me ask you. Do you just want me to send this, or do you want me to start a box? No pressure. I can just send one item. That's, it is whatever. Okay. I just need to make a note to myself so I don't forget. Because otherwise I'll accidentally hang on to it. I would love to meet up with Brian, and he did have a meetup last summer, but it was at a mine that costs $100 a day. Yeah, that's a little steep. But if it's like a productive mine, you get some good stuff out of it. That'd be cool. Although honestly, I'm becoming like a little more disenchanted with the idea of cleaning my own stones, because I've done it before and I don't like it. I like digging it up. It's just like the stone. Aw, Maria. You know it. I didn't make a note. Done. It is done. I picked up a like giant quartz crystal cluster, say that 5 times fast, at a yard sale. And it was beautiful. It needed cleaning though. And when I got it home, I just went to town with this thing. I soaked it. I hosed it off. I pressure washed that thing. And it was just a pain. And then the other thing was it was starting to lose little crystals, like tiny crystals, when like all the dirt and stuff that was caked in the center of this thing was actually holding in place some of the smaller points. So as I was getting the dirt out of there, like it was starting to fall apart. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I will just put it in my crystal case the way it is. And I did. And that is where it lives to this day. All right, let's see. If you guys let me know what you want to see. If you guys rather do jewelry or crystals or fashion or whatever, let me know. I'm here to serve you. So let me know. Tisha says, my son said he will check for rock hunting near Arlington, Texas. That's too far from me, Tisha. You tell him to do it on the East Coast. Just kidding. There's nothing good in Virginia. There's one of those like flumy things, the flumes, where you can, like, it's the big trough where they like dump a bucket of rocks in front of you and you sift through it. But it's all like created. It's not, you're not just finding it in their own soil. They like, what do you call it? They like seed it with different stuff. So you're guaranteed to find things. And it's just, I still want to do it with my kids because I think it'd be fun for them to find stuff. But like for me personally, that's not as exciting as like pulling it out of the earth. You know what I mean? That's cool. Okay. Fashion, please. Let me go pull some things off my wall, and don't Don't judge me, you guys. You're supposed to not be judging me for my pajama pants, which are epic, by the way, in case you didn't know. But I'm definitely wearing pajamas. I'm like that, you know, where they make those jokes about like the newscasters that are like wearing just their boxers under the desk in a suit up top. That's me. That's me. Except they're sweet pajama pants, which I don't know if you. They have bears, of course, because I love bears in my trees and some snow. Beth, hello, how are you? Okay, so we'll do a few pieces that have been hanging on my wall. And we'll start them low. We'll start Duvers. Hey, Kristen. I don't know if you know this, but in my head, you're Duvers, and that's what I always call you in my own mind. She's Duvers. Oh, okay, you're talking about where something is. Oh my gosh, Bonnie, why would you wear anything else if you're not going anywhere? I'll live in pajama pants. I'll love it. Okay, so let's do this. Starting bid $3. This is like a faux, you know, I don't even think I tested this. I don't think it's sterling, but it's like a faux liquid silver thing. I think it's just silver tone, barrel clasp. And then down here we've got some, what looks to be some coral beads and then some red jasper stones. These. Now the only flaw here in this whole game plan is that I don't know where my ruler is. So there's that, but it's kind of graduated. There are some stones on there if you're a stone harvester. But again, this is going to be starting bid 3. PJ pants are the best. Yes. Unified in our enjoyment of cozy loungewear. All right, Nina's in at 3. Thank you. And there are some pretty beads on here that could be harvested again if you're a harvester. There's these like metal rosebud beads. Come on, camera. There we go. And then all those little like coral beads. And then the jasper. I really like red. I don't know what it is about red jasper, but I really like it. Oh, nice. Wow. That's pretty prestigious. Getting to photograph the White House. Okay. We're just going to call this sold. No one else is in. Sultanino. Thank you, my dear. Okay. I'm just going to call this the red necklace, just so you know on your invoice what that means. It's that one. Alizaboo! Oh, let me show you something really quick, because I was waiting for you to come in before I showed something. Only because I didn't know if you would be interested in it or not, but I know that you will appreciate it. So I'm going to show this really quick, and then we'll go back to the fashion jewelry. If anybody is interested in this, I'm going to have to do... I'm going to say 15 on it. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm shooting from the hip. Would have been here earlier, but I was on the phone. You're always on the phone, Dermash. I swear you set it up that way. This is a hand-done mug. What do you call it when it's on the wheel? It's like a pottery wheel. It is Crosby and Taylor, stoneware and lead-free pewter. That's the front. Made in America. Little creamer. But I love these colors. Once again, I like this. I might, if nobody buys it, I might just turn this into a little vase. Because the colors are like, this is the colors of my house. Yes, Nancy, I'll show you again. I've got just one of the wind chimes left. Yeah, it's pottery. It looks like redware pottery, but not Mexican redware. This is USA, baby. Made in America. Cream. It's pewter, little plaque. All right, poly season. I guess I won't be keeping this for a vase. But isn't it perfect? It's so pretty. And it's, it's usable. Use it as a creamer. It does not say dishwasher safe or anything like that. I would probably err on the side of caution. And, hand wash it. Which reminds me, let me show you something funny I saw at the thrift store. Speaking of erring on the side of caution. In case anybody has my sense of humor. Which I think you must. If you're here, you probably do. This was at the thrift store. I just thought it was cute. Like, not cute enough to buy it, but funny enough to take a picture of it. I laughed internally. All right, if nobody else wants it, we will get this one over to Polly. Going straight to a final warning. You know what, Bonnie? We're like considering letting a friend temporarily live in our basement where we have a kitchen, but there's no dishwasher. And I was like, but who needs one of those? Honestly, sometimes I feel like the dishwasher is a hindrance in my life. I have like enough, we go through enough dishes. All right, and we are sold. Thank you so much, Polly. I'm glad you liked it. I got more than enough dishes that like it's beneficial. But I don't know where my tape went. Somewhere I got like sticky notes and stuff so I can put it on hard goods like that. I won't forget though. I'll totally forget. Let me well, no, I'll have it written down here. Perfect. The thing is, when you have like a limited amount of dishes and no dishwasher, which I've had no dishwasher at one point, you just wash them as you use them. So you're, like, you always have a dish. It's not like the dishwasher. I almost feel like I run out of dishes more often because I've thrown them all in the dishwasher and none of them are clean. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I feel like, and same with clothes. I got too many of those too. I just feel like if I only had so many shirts, I would just be washing them so that I could use them again instead of letting my laundry basket pile up. Does that make sense? I feel like that just sounds like crazy logic when I say it out loud. I know, Maria, but where would you put it? It's tacky as heck. If it was a little more classy, I might have gotten it. But it's super tacky. I think I have a bag with a smudge stick there. I'll check my shelf. I think you do too. I think I know where it is. I mean, it should be on my shelf over there. I can't see all the names, but I'm pretty sure I have. Pretty sure you do. Unless I sent it, but I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I have a bag for you. Okay. I would have sent it to my sister. Is that her taste? All right. Thank you, Bonnie. My logic is sound. I think I have a... Oh, okay. No. I just read that. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you said something because I would forget. All right. So this one, I think... Is this an Ann Taylor one? No. This just reminds me of it. We'll do starting bid 3 on this one too. Oh my gosh, I know. Isn't it spectacular? It's $48 if you're interested. Starting bid 3 on the super duper long necklace. It's long. It like goes down to there. There's some stones on here. They look like they might be Amazonite. It might be like a green quartz or something like that. There's a little bit of tone, or like not tone wear, but like the metal wear. You know what I mean? Like light surface scratches on the gold. But those are all stone. All those little beads are stone. Lisa's in at 3. Thank you. Body. She said, I sometimes think the dishes grow babies overnight. It feels that way, doesn't it? Or like something's coming and eating all the dishes. That's what happens to me. I'm like, I open my cabinet and they're all gone. I'm like, where the heck did all these freaking dishes go? All right, so there's the pendant. And actually the chain is really cute too. So the chain has like these little details every so often. It's not like a solid curb link. It has these little like fanciful links in between that are almost look like little sunbursts. It's hard for me to get it on this camera, but it's really cute. It's very cute. But there's some like, I think it's Ann Taylor makes some necklaces that have, you know, the long necklaces and the stone pendants. All right, if nobody else is in, we'll final warning it. That's a fun one to verb. To Lisa. I'm lab poor. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm going to end up keeping this, and that's problematic for me. But it's perfect on this hand and this finger. All right, it is all yours, Lisa. Thank you. Yay. Oh my gosh, Pen, don't give up on me now. We still have a few more things to go. All right, what about you, Pen? Do you work? You don't? Listen, guys, somebody better start working. Okay, we're good. Long necklace. That's what that one's going to be. The long necklace. Okay. Elizabeth, I'm supposed to be making money and not collecting even more labradorite rings. I have probably like 20 now. It's ridiculous. I officially have a problem, and the problem is not enough lab rings. Because trust you me, I have too many. But this one's really pretty, and it doesn't look like the other ones that I have. And it's comfortable. And it's so flashy. It's perfect. All right, let's do another sterling one, and then we'll move back to the other ones. I kind of want to do the cross one. This one is so gorgeous. So this is garnet. It does have a fuzzy stuck under the prong, which I need to get somehow. Garnet, marcasite, sterling, pretty solid piece. I tried. No one wants it anyway. I'm going to do a starting bid of, I'm going to say 48 on this one too. Oh, I missed something. Laura, I want the other ring you keep flashing at me, please. Okay, hold on. Miss Pat's comment, please. Hold on, let me go back up. What did I miss? Doobie 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 doo. Miss Pat? Do, 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 do. Hold, please. Oh. Oh, yeah, totally. I don't remember what the cost of it was, but if you want it, it's all yours. Just make sure you send me your information. All right, hold on. Let me address this first. Really quick. Did you send me your info? Shoot it over to me if you wouldn't mind. I don't see it in my email. But yeah, if you could send that over to me, that would be spectacular. You were talking about, where did it go? Oh, I'm wearing it. This one. That one's killer. I love this ring. I love both of these rings. I really, really like. These are probably, honestly, the favorite ones of the day that I purchased were these two right here. Really good. I didn't even realize that I did that. Oh, you did send it. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't remember what it was, though. Hold on. I'll figure it out. That's easy enough for me to figure out. Doop, doop, doop. Unless somebody remembers, that would be cool, too. I stopped my live stream, so now I need to go back and refresh it. Doobie, doobie, doop. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm sorry about the annoying you know, nice little tunes I sing while I'm trying to figure stuff out. Okay, that one was 45. This one was 45 and this one was 48. 45, 48. Nobody bought them, so spoken for now. Congratulations, ladies. These ones are so good. They're so good. All right. And we'll come back to that cross in 1 second. Whoops. Okay, so that was the tourmaline leaf ring, we'll call it. Awesome. So, farewell, sweet prince. This one is so nice. And then, and Cat D is going to take the other one. Ah, God, it's so pretty. I hope you like it as much as I do. Ears must be ringing. What is that in regards to? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, Kat. She got her comment in first. So you didn't want the labradorite one. Okay. All right, so she's not taking the lab ring. I'm sorry, Kat. I had it up for auction earlier. Nobody wanted it, so it goes to a buy it now, and she got in there first. I'm sorry. No, I don't want another lab. Are you sure you couldn't use some more lab too? I think me, you, and Elizabeth are all in the same boat that we have too much lab. But like, what's a little more? You know what I mean? All right, well, cool. That makes me feel a little better, actually. Oh, it's problematic. I need to stop collecting labradorite. Oh, okay. Have fun, Jonathan. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. What else? All right, let me not write that down then. What else do we have? What else can I tempt you all with? Oh, I do have this one. This just looks like quartz to me. It's a bourbon and bow tie bracelet. I'm going to start this one at 5. Yes, we can do the aquamarine one next. I haven't shown that one yet. This is the quartz ring, bourbon and bow ties. There's their little hang tag there. It's wire wrapped. It's got the faceted quartz. It's actually barrel faceted. That's a fun one. You don't see that too often. It's like a weird oblong, like it's cut at a different angle. Barrel faceting usually runs side to side that way, like lengthwise. That's what that's called, in case you've never seen it before. Didn't know what it was called. You were sold a bum tambourine? I don't even know what that means. I mean, like, I know what a tambourine is, but I don't know what that's in reference to. All right, Cat's in for 5. Bourbon and bow ties. I'm about to sing. Do you guys, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Who's got kids? Who has kids that are boys that are young that watch Stinky and Dirty? Or is that just me? Bourbon and bow ties. All right. If no one else is in, we're going to go straight to final warning. And we're going to call it sold to Cat for 5 buckaroonies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot to go back to the cross. My bad. Let me do that. Okay. Oh, no, Cat's back here. Jonathan, Kristen, Cat. There's Cat. Okay. All right, so this cross, this was the $48 one. Let's go back here for a second. Was it just a can full of pennies or something like that? Oh, Cat, I meant to tell you. So you know you got the BTI last week. That BTI, and I was going to credit you back because you already had a box, but it won't fit in there with everything else. So you actually have 2 boxes here collectively. And obviously you're not getting charged for the second one. But I have to, the quartz has to be shipped in the new box. It won't fit with all the other stuff. So you don't need to start a new one yet. So in conclusion, you're good. Okay, this one is the $48 cross. All right, here we go. This is the garnet and marcasite cross ring, or not ring, I'm sorry, pendant. The bail is somewhat sizable, so you could get a pretty good chain on the back of that one, I think. Looking around to see if I have anything for an example, but there's the back. It is solid in the back. It's weighty for its size. I still haven't found my scale. I'm losing everything. I can't find my scale. I can't find my ruler. You know, I've bought 2 scales too, and I've lost them both. But anywho, this is 48 start. I know, it's so pretty. Those are genuine garnets and marcasites. Let me show you the side too. As you can see, it's, you know, it's all mounted on a solid piece of sterling back there. It's gorgeous. January's birthstone, yes. So I'm trying to, I know my shirt is a bit distracting, but there's the size of it. It's pretty sizable. Like, you're not going to miss this one. This would look really pretty on a longer chain, I think. Probably wouldn't be a bad chain for it right there, actually. I know. I like this one too. I like this and the other cross that I got a lot. And then the thing that's cool about this is just the fact that the bail is hidden. It's not like popped up on the top. It's kind of hidden behind it too. So it's incorporated into the design. We could have a whole weird band with turkey calls and a tambourine and the harmonica. Okay, so that is that one. That one's a nice heavy. Oh, the aqua. Someone was asking me about the aqua. This is a size 9. I'll do 25 on this guy for the aqua and topaz. Oh, hello, John. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, sterling silver. This is a rough piece of aquamarine. And if you saw this in the video, like, the color is very, 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 very good. It's a very nice colored aqua. Again, sterling. Size 9. Nice polish on that sterling. Pretty solid here on the top. But that aqua is just the crown jewel. Thank you, Nino. It's really pretty. Like, I wish you could see it in person because my camera, you know, it likes to do things, but the saturation is good. This is like probably my favorite colored stone is aqua, which is funny because I don't own any. I don't own any aqua. I have like a faux aqua necklace. It's actually 10 karat gold, but then the aquamarine in it is like a CZ, like aqua colored CZ. But the color is so pretty. I just love it. I just love it so much. And just so you know, these little ones on the side are a bit more, how do I describe this? It's a blue topaz. If you've seen like a London blue topaz, it kind of has like a blueberry blue undertone. Almost like I don't know how else to describe it. It's just not as baby blue as my camera's making it look, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. But it is very, very pretty. It's pretty. Everything's bezel set. Oh, you know what? It's my mother-in-law's birthstone. She hates it. It's not her favorite. All right, if nobody else is coming in, we're going to call it a final warning to Nino. We get all love from John. Thank you. Thanks so much. All right, and we're sold. Sold to Nino. Thank you. All right, I have a couple of towers I'll show you really quick, and then I might go. Like, I'm not making a super long show tonight because, what is 1903? Let me know what that means, Nino. Because I'll be back on Sunday with Misty, and we're gonna go through the jewelry then, and it'll be awesome. Oh, that's your birthday. But she's an Aussie, y'all, so she puts it backwards. Nice. What's coming up? Your birthday's coming. It's right around the corner. That's exciting. Let's do some towers really quick. They're actually obelisks. They're not technically towers. Let's do a couple of those, and then maybe we'll call it a night. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there anything else you want to see? Let me go back up here. Okay, so all right, let's start here. So this one, we're just going to do buy it nows on these. All right, let's not have a fight. Okay, buy it now, $12. This is the pyrite obelisk tower point, whatever you want to call it. Pyrite. $10. Is that what I said? Shoot, did I say 12? Whatever, 10. It's 10. For the sake of my memory. I put it the right way. Thank you. I tend to agree. What sense does it make that the, like, I don't know, your smallest thing should first, obviously the day would be smaller than the month, which would be smaller than the year. So it totally makes sense going that way, but you know. All right, I got Gina in first. Let me just double check. Yep, I got Gina in. Sorry, Elizabeth. All right, and thank you, Gina. Let me get a bag for you. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got this faceted piece of malachite from Gina. I'm so jazzed to get it. Oh, this is my crappy pen. Let me throw that away. Get my good one over here. I'm excited about that malachite. I did say 12. But you still weren't in there first. I would have given it to you for 10 if you got in there first, but you didn't. I'm sorry. But I got more. Well, I don't have any more of those, but I got more towers. I'm sorry, boo. Forgive me. All right, let's do 10 too. This is actually a moonstone. It's like the peach one, but it's super pale. So I'm going to call it cream. $10 cream moonstone. And the whole side is that like schiller, if I can catch the light on it. Okay, there we go. See? The whole side of it is flashy. And the opposite sides are always like paired up. So the other side's going to be flashy too. I just have to catch the light. Ooh. Can you kind of tell? There's the normal side. That one's 10 from the moonstone, the cream moonstone. No worries. All right, so he's the little $10 obelisk. You Americans do a lot of weird things. Yeah, okay, Vegemite. Whatever you say. It was funny because we hosted okay, let me back up. We had an au pair. I grew up with a few au pairs. One of them from Sweden, and her son came and stayed with us as like a foreign exchange thing for like a month. Hello, Horizon Pix is here. How are you doing, Roy? Oh, I'm like, Raylan's here too. When you announced the winner of 1,000 subscribers, that already happened like a couple weeks ago. that's been and gone. But thank you for coming in. Anywho, he was hilarious in his opinions on us. He said he was like, you American, you have a different way of life. That's how he put it. That always stuck with me because it's true. We do, you guys. He thinks we're a little crazy for the 4th of July. Okay, that's a crazy holiday. All right, so this I think is just like a granite. I think it's a feldspar and quartz mix. If you want this truth, I'd put money on that. Like feldspar. We'll do this one at 10 also. Some of them are going to be a bit more, but this one's 10. This one has some mixtures of like a pink and some grays and some white in there. Really soft pink kind of color. So $10 buy it now for this guy. I'm drinking Watermelon Crush. Yep, that's right, watermelon. It's good, but it's turning on me. You don't want to read that out of order. Giving me a heartburn. Oh my gosh. You know what I discovered when I was pregnant like a few years ago was Smoothie Tums. Those things are the bomb.com. I love me some Smoothie Tums. Ooh. Toxic? Well, don't drink that then. All right, we've got a little moonstone. It's actually a rainbow moonstone, but I can't really find any blues in there to show you. But we'll do this one also at 10. So if you want this guy, $10 for the moonstone. I know. Aren't they the best, Kristen? They're so much better than the regular Tums. There's a little teeny spot of blue right there. Lots of it here and there. Fake giveaway? Why are these people all coming in here thinking I'm doing a giveaway tonight? The giveaway already happened. You can go back on my channel and look for it if you feel like it, or if you don't, that's fine too. I can just tell you that it already happened. And Jonathan won. Oh my. If someone wants to zap that one, let's not have that foul language on my kid-friendly channel. All right, I think Kat's in there first. Yes. That's what I'm seeing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, I don't know why people are coming in here thinking there's a giveaway tonight. I'm not worried about that. All right, so there we go. Kat gets this one. Thank you. Awesome. Moonstone. And then I do, if anybody wants it, I have a taller one. I'll show you in a second. All right. And this is man, we just had a conversation. I was talking to somebody about it. I was like, you have to, like, I encourage everybody to start a channel. I said, you have to have a thick skin to do YouTube. You really do. You can't let stuff like that bug you. And it will bug some people. You gotta thicken the skin. But not literally. My skin's plenty thick. Okay. So this is, I'm not counting you, Nino, on this one, right? That 12 was for the last thing? Or are you trying to claim this early? Maybe I should put in the chat. I'm going to put go. And then you guys can come in with your bids on the 12. Okay. Okay. Yay, Elizabeth. She's got the fast fingers. She's been making the rounds. Yeah, I figure. I know, right? Okay, so go. $12 if anybody wants this one. This is the other moonstone one I have. This one's a little taller than the other one. Again, I don't know how much flash is going on in there. But they're so pretty anyway. They're just really gorgeous. Moonstone is pretty. Like the rainbow moonstone. I just think it's pretty. But anywho, so this is a little bit, this is the taller guy. All right, I've got Beth in there first. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Beth. I got a few more and then we'll call it quits. Moonstone. Okay. Ooh, I almost dumped myself out of my chair. Okay. Let's do this guy. This one we'll do choice. We'll do choice. $12 choice. They're both Kumbaba. One is a little bit taller than the other. I'll tell you right now. Your value is here at 12. but it's also in your taste. Ooh, lost my elbow there. So these are the Kambaba jasper, also known as crocodile jasper. As I drop them. It's a $12 choice on these guys. They're sure are pretty though. If you like green stones. There we go. Thank you, camera. I have a bear, Kambaba bear, that I really like. All right, Gina, I've got you in first. Did you want the tall, dark, and handsome or the shorter, lighter guy? All right, I've got Gina in first and then Elizabeth's next. All right, Gina wants shorter. Did you want this one, Elizabeth? Let me know. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Gina, I forgot to write down your pyrite too. My bad. Or did I? Yeah, I totally did. All right, so that was 10 for the pyrite. And then the Kambaba. Awesome. Oh, and Elizabeth will take tall, dark, and handsome. Perfect. Thank you. Tall, dark for Abu. And light, shorty for Gina. Okay. All right. We've just got a couple more left. Again, I feel like this is probably a quartz. This one's going to be a $10 one. There's the go. Claim at your leisure, should you want it. It's got all the like striations running through it. So it almost has like a marble look. But I do think it is, I think it's a quartz. And I'm sorry about the sideways, holding it sideways is just easier for me in this camera. This picky camera. Oh, the wind chime. I am so sorry. I kept forgetting to show you the wind chime. Okay. All right. So there's that. Let me show the wind chime really quick. Okay, here's the wind chime. Now the other one's packed up, so it will arrive like that. Like such. This one's got the wood loop at the top. And that's like a fishing line here, and then the wood ring here. And the agate slices, there are what, 6? 7 agate slices. And both of them are blue. So this one is also blue. It's just, you know, they all vary to a degree because agate is a natural stone. It has variations. And it sounds wonderful. Okay, so Nancy's got dibs. If you want it, let me know. And I'm so sorry that it took me forever to get to it. I have short-term memory problems, so I forget things. All right, and she wants it. Awesome. Thank you. All right, and that's it. Those are sold out. Thank you so much. All right, let me grab that. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry. Okay, so this one was 10. If anybody wants that, put quartz 10 or something so I know which one you're talking about. Because I'm going to set it aside. We got 2 left. This one we'll do 12 on this one also. This is a crinoid jasper. It's actually like fossils, little fossil shells. Lindsay Ann, how the heck are you? I hope you're doing awesome. Some people call it a calligraphy stone, but that's the name. I know that name for a different type of stone, so I hesitate to call it that. This guy's a little taller, as you can see. The usual, you know, staring at rocks and stuff. Me stealing stuff out of my own stash, you know, like I do. All right, Bonnie, I see you in first, but this is 12. Is that okay? Or were you claiming the other one, the $10 one? I am blessed. Oh my gosh, I always forget to say that, but that is how I feel. I am. I miss seeing you around in the chat, Lindsay. I hope you're doing well. Are there any other YouTubers here that are doing the Texas Gal speed dating thing? Because I am. I put another video up. It's not as like clever as my last one. This is a bit more akin to my first time I did it. Yes, I'm surprised. Okay, you got it. Thank you. I'm sorry, Mac. She was in first. Okay. Cranwade Tower. I know. Are you enjoying it though? Do you like being a moderator? Yes, Kristen. Nice. Okay. So this is Bonnie's all the way in the back, I think. Oh no, that's Gaileen's. All right, hold please. I'm trying to find Bonnie's bag. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, cool. I found it. Okay. Don't even know what that is. That was the fossil, Jasper. All right, and this is the last thing I'm going to show tonight, I think. This is the bloodstone. I'm going to do 12 on this one also because it's beautiful and I like it a lot. Or maybe we should open this one up to an auction. What do you got? You tell me the last one, and you guys may all hate it. Do you want me to start lower and do an auction style, or do you want me to just do a buy now price for the last piece? Let me know. Oh, is Loot Raider on tonight? Who's on tonight after this? Oh, the speed dating. Okay, so if you guys don't watch what Texas Gal Treasures, if you don't watch her, you should. If you like this channel, you'll probably like her channel. She is very popular. She's got like 70,000 followers. So. But you know, any little referral can help. So I'll refer you over to her. And she uses her power for good. And what she does is puts together these like speed dating videos where if you have a channel, you send a 1-minute preview of your channel to her. She compiles it into one video for her show, like one content video, and then posts it and puts everybody's links in the description box so you can watch all these resellers and like feel them out if you like them or not. Loot Raider in 5 minutes, like gotcha. And then yeah, so I don't know. It's a great. I've found some good channels through that. I may have found Kristen through that. No, Kristen. No, I didn't. No, me. No, that's probably not true. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. How did we find each other, Kristen? I've known her since like I started my channel. I'm trying to think who I found through Texas Gal Treasures, but I know there's been a few. Okay. Oh, really, Nancy? Cool. I forgot I was subbed. I stopped getting notifications. I hate when it does that. It stopped doing it for me too, even though I watch her all the time. All right, let's just start this. We'll start this one at 8. This is the last one I have. This is the Bloodstone one. I just thought it was really gorgeous, so I'm just starting it a little lower because it's pretty. Oh, bummer. I'm sorry to hear she's not feeling well. All right, let me try to get the light on this. You know what? Let me see if this does anything. Don't mind me as I shove everything out of the way. Is that helpful? That's probably not helping at all, is it? It's a bloodstone. It's a very like dark green with a little bit of like teals in there too, and then it's got red throughout. All right, cool. I hope you guys can see it. Let me see. Wait, this thing probably won't even reach, will it? No, it's not going to reach. Arrgh. There's got to be a better way. I'll tell you, the better way is facing down. And my table's just too messy. I've got Gina in for high bid at 10, Kristen's in at 11. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, all right. And let me see if I can get it to focus on that, and then we can shine the light on it. Nope, still wants to focus on my face. But hopefully you can see the colors that are in there. It's really quite a pretty stone, honestly, and polish on it is really good too. Bloodstone, also in your quartz family. Right, so this is just really more for the purpose of showing the color. I know it's blurry, I'm sorry about that. There we go. All right, Kristen's got high bid at 11. Mac is out. Gina's in at 12. Boop. Oh, did you really? These earrings? No kidding. Yes. We can be twinsies anytime, Gina. We should collab again soon. And same to you, Kristen. I'm going to publicly just say it that I would love to do another show with you sometime, especially after getting all these goodies from that jewelry show. And me and Misty, if you guys missed it, Misty will be here on Sunday, and it's going to be fun. I love Misty. And a matching necklace? That's awesome. Did she make it? I know she makes jewelry. I don't know if she does like the beadwork, seed bead stuff. All right, everybody's out. I think Gina's got high bid at 12. Let's go ahead and count it down. Going once. Going twice. Because we were supposed to have a show tonight, but she has an event with her daughter's basketball team. They're going to the playoffs. And we had planned it because everybody was expecting them not to go to the playoffs, and then they won. All right, final warning, and we are sold. Sold to Gina, thank you. To Gina for 12. Perfect. All right, that was it. That was tonight's sale. If there's something anybody wants to see, let me know right now. And I'll try to show you really quick. The state finals. There you go. That's where she's at. And I'm so happy for her. She was so jazzed talking about her daughter's accomplishments. It's just so cool to see someone get so excited about their kid. You know what I mean? Anywho, her daughter's so excited. I bet she is. Okay. All right. If there's no other requests, we're going to go ahead and we're going to quit. We're going to quit tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I know, I hope they win too. And it's still, they have like that same mentality, like that they aren't going to win. But man, wouldn't that be cool if they did? I'm hoping, because that would be awesome. All right. Yes, have an awesome night. Think positive thoughts. I will be back here on Sunday with Misty. And until then, I hope I see you all in the chats. And yeah, have an awesome night, guys. Thanks so much for coming in, and email me if you have any questions about anything. If there's something that didn't sell that you want to buy, or from this video or other ones, whatever. All right, y'all. Have an awesome night. Love to you guys. See you later. Bye.